This is his smallest.
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Starting this video with GoodVito's new physique update, as he is prepping for Europa Pro and Yamamoto Cup. So that makes him roughly 15 weeks out of the show. Now that condition at 15 weeks out, that is impressive to say the least. Vitali made such a wise move by going with Chiriac, and a coach like Chiriac will not put him on a protocol that will allow him to grow like crazy in 1 year. And that is a good thing. He will maintain his waistline by not pushing things too far while getting bigger at the same time. Vito is a very young guy. He has the time on his side. He already has the structure to be one of the top guys in the IFBB Pro League in the future. Now what he needs to do is keep working on that back, keep refining things, and he can be very dangerous at the Olympia level. Now, if Regan Grimes also jumps into Yamamoto Cup, then we will have a very good matchup at that show. This will be GoodVito's pro debut in the IFBB Pro League, and he has to make sure that he shows up in the best condition we have ever seen from him. Because if in fact Regan Grimes jumps into that show, then Vito will not only get a good comparison, but he will also get great exposure from the get-go. Big Ramy released some pictures from one of his previous preps, certainly either the Olympia or the Arnold Classic this year. So what is the future like going forward for Big Ramy? He obviously wasn't that impressive at Pittsburgh Pro guest posing. And by that I mean, Big Ramy wasn't Big Ramy. And as I mentioned in the video after Pittsburgh Pro, that Big Ramy wasn't training. And Dennis James has now confirmed that Ramy wasn't training during this whole time period after the Arnold Classic in March.
I know Ramy, but I also know that Ramy's not training. You know, he hasn't been training, he's off, and you know, this is his smallest.
And that is because he needed that time off, because he is at the tail end of his career. And he prepped for two big shows back to back, the Olympia and the Arnold. So his body must be beat up at the moment. It is different for any guy who weighs above 300 pounds in the off-season, let alone Big Ramy, who has been above 300 pounds for more than 10 years straight now. Now a big body like that is more prone to wear and tear over time. So is there a possibility that the upcoming Olympia will be Big Ramy's last show? That can certainly be the case, but it will most likely depend on how he places. The upcoming qualifying season is going to be very exciting, because there are some big names out there who haven't qualified for the Olympia just yet. Take Nathan for instance, one of the best out of UK, and he is fired up to show the world that he still belongs in that top 10 no matter what the competition is. So based on his recent training footage, he looks huge, and I'm sure Nathan doesn't want to miss another Mr. Olympia. Patrick Johnson, a guy who impressed many in 2022 season, especially after that Arnold Classic UK, where he went toe-to-toe with Andrew Jacked. He was the winner of Yamamoto Cup, and he beat some big names at the Olympia as well. Not to mention he was the runner-up at the Arnold Classic UK. So looking forward to his announcement for his next show. Alfred Chiriac is looking super impressive during this off-season. Originally a 212 guy, but really flourished last year in some of the shows that he did. That is the peak off-season look, as him and his coach Patrick has decided to give another 2 weeks to this growing phase. After that, the hunt for the first Olympia qualification is on. To say that we the bodybuilding fans are excited for the season ahead is an understatement. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.